Alright, got Madden 10 up here, and while I show you the at-speed replay of my halfback on the screen pass, I'm going to focus on defensive pursuit angles and offensive blocking in this video. And I want to bring up that this is the All-Pro skill setting. I haven't messed with any of my sliders because they're still going to patch this game. There's still work that needs to be done to it, and the sliders really can make the game look a lot better or worse than it really is, and doing that isn't constructive. Thank you, Elliot35. Doing that really isn't constructive to making this game better. So we're going to pick this up from right about here, where I've caught up the screen and you can see my center's beside me, and he goes to block this linebacker, and that's fine. You see this offensive lineman here gets lost and just starts spinning in circles and literally blocks no one for the duration of the play. Not really acceptable for me. And we're going to go back, take a look at something that used to be in Madden, it's not in Madden anymore, was the lead block control, where you could take control of the blockers in front of you. Now granted, I'm not absolutely certain you could do it with a lineman. I know you could do it with a fullback. In this case, it is a lineman. And you can see I kind of have to coax my lineman into blocking for me by running behind him. You see, he goes to trail off there, and I really have no idea where he's going to go. So I have to cut back, and he cuts with me to ensure that he blocks the player that's directly in front of me, allows me to eke out a few more yards. Now, let's go back to the very beginning when I catch the screen pass, right here, and let's take a look at where the safety is for the Lions, because he's about 40 yards down the field. There's no reason he should over-pursue on this play, because he's got so much room in front of him. He should have enough vision to take one consistent angle, even when I'm evading tacklers, to the ball carrier. And as you can see in front of him, Julian Peterson's going to get pushed in the back from my tight end. And these two are both essentially going to do the same thing. You see, he's going to pursue, and this is something that P. Gaither 84 picked up on. He's actually running right now behind a straight line pretty much there. He's running behind my halfback at this angle. So he runs down, and as you can see, if you can look up there in the corner, you'll see Julian Peterson, who is a very good linebacker in this game. You can see they both run down to get close to my halfback, and then you can see how engaged with that block that I had set up. And now they're both running down the field to tackle me, and this is something that really neither of them should do. Now, the safety doesn't have an impact on the play, but as far back as he was, and we'll just show right here, he's about at the 20-yard line, and Edgerrin James is all the way down here just past the 50, if not at the 50. He should not have to chase me down the field after having that much leeway just because one block got set up. So some problems with Madden. Again, this is all pro skill setting. No sliders have been messed with, and we'll just do this one time at speed from him, and then we'll leave it at that. You can see he'll watch this whole play develop, and then the problem with the pursuit angles and having to run down the field in the game.